set. That's all good. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, YouTube? I went to WWE Summerslam heatwave tour at the Rogers K-Rock Center in Kingston last night. I got there like early too. I was there I think like an hour before the show started, or maybe an hour and a half. I don't remember, but yeah, man, I think I got like over 80 photos and I think over 60 video. Oh my god, man, it was crazy, yo. You know, I'm gonna tell you this. The weirdest thing about it is, I don't know if it's weird, but actually, I think it was a sign. Actually, when I went to the mall, okay, that's kind of dark there. When I went to the mall, right, to go downtown, okay, yo, the bus driver was not on the bus. She got off the bus, right, because the bus was just getting to the mall to go downtown, right? So, yo, what happened was she's like, oh, don't worry about your card, don't worry about your bus card, don't worry about the change, or whatever. No, she didn't really say anything about the bus fare. She just said, don't worry about the card, don't worry about basically paying. So I just went on the bus like everybody else did, and no one, when she was having her break, nobody paid for the bus fare. But she announced it though, for I don't know why though, but she's like, hey, don't worry about it, it's okay, go on the bus, because when I was on the bus, she was telling other people too. But I mean, wouldn't you get fired for that? I don't understand that. I don't know what happened. I don't know why she was letting people get on for free, but it was pretty cool, man. So I didn't have to pay no bus fare, so I still have the $6 in bus fare plus the $4 that my friend gave me, so I still have the $10 in change. Because what happened was when WWE was over, I went to the bus stop. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so dead, because yesterday was like the civic holiday, because the August long weekend, right? So there was these two guys there, and we were talking and stuff like that, and we were stranded, man. We didn't know what to do, and then there we go. There's another sign right there. This guy, this really nice guy, he paid for me and this other guy to get home, because I tried to like even call like Matt, but I guess he was sleeping, right? I tried to call him to tell him what's going on. Like, I don't have a way home. I'm kind of stranded. Like, what's going on, man? But I guess he was sleeping. I guess he went to bed earlier, because I guess, I don't know. But he had to go. Well, everyone's back at work today, right? So. But yeah, man, I was pretty stranded, It kind of sucked, you know what I mean? It was, I don't know. But, yeah, man, like, I thought I wasn't gonna get home. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna be on the streets all night, and I was, like, really tired. I didn't even eat anything. I was gonna get fries when they had the intermission, because they have the intermission, at the K-Rock Center for WWE. I was gonna get some fries, because the fries were like $3. I wasn't gonna get a drink or anything. I was just gonna get like fries, spend like $3 or something, you know what I mean, or $3.50, whatever. But I did not do that though, because there was so many people, man. When I first got there, there wasn't much people, but when the show was starting, holy hell, yo, there was so many more people there, yo. Unfortunately, I did not get. I got some videos, of course, like I said, but I didn't upload them on YouTube. I think I tried to though, but it said something about cannot upload this or something. YouTube cannot upload these videos because, I don't know, I guess they're copywriting. I don't know. I don't understand them though, because I've seen other people posting like WWE live videos on YouTube, and the other thing too is, I have so many. There's over 60 videos, man, that I recorded. And yeah, it's just gonna take too much time. So I rather just upload them to Facebook and Instagram. I think I did Instagram first though, actually, yeah. For the videos and stuff like that, yeah, I just did that, and then I did the Facebook. I still have to upload the other video. I only did a few videos on Facebook, so I still have to do a few more. But unfortunately, you guys are not going to see those videos on YouTube because, yeah, there's just too many of them. It's just going to take too much time. Even putting on Facebook is going to be too much time. But I have more people. My friends are all on Facebook, so I'd rather them see it. You know what I mean? I know my cousin wants me to upload them to YouTube, so I guess you can download them, but I don't know, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that, so, but, other than that, it was a good time, but yo, there was this one girl there, though, she was kind of, I'm not trying to be mean, I don't mean to say this, but she was a real bitch. Okay, she was a witch. Let me tell you this. She wasn't just rude to me. She was rude to the guy that I was sitting beside. I don't even know who this guy was. But I was sitting by myself, but then, of course, more people came, so him and his kids, we were chit-chatting. Not as much, but like a little bit, I was kind of quiet. I was just sticking to myself. I was just watching the show, I was just doing my thing, getting some pictures, getting some videos, you know what I mean? Just doing my own thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is, right? But no, I was trying to go back to my seat after the intermission, right? I was trying to go back to my seat, and she had some pretzels. She had like those big, huge, the big pretzels you get? She had it on a plate or something, I don't know. And then it was on the floor. I guess she was going to pick it up. I don't know when she was going to pick it up, but it was on the floor. And I was trying to go back to my seat, and she was like standing up. I'm like, sorry, I don't want nobody stepping on my food. Like, what? Yo, I'm trying to go back to my fucking seat, man. Yo, I'm sorry for swearing, guys, but it really got me upset. But then I didn't get rude with her. I was just like, I'm not that kind of person, you know what I mean? I don't know who she is, right? So I was just like, okay, but yo, how am I gonna go back to my seat, yo? Like I didn't tell her that. I said, okay, whatever. And then I was like looking around. And I was like, oh my god, I was so embarrassed, And then like finally, I like went to row 7, like a minute later or whatever, a few seconds later. I just went to like the row below where I was, and then I just had to like climb over the friggin' chair and jump over and like, yo, man, what the frig, yo. And then when I got back to my seat finally, I was talking to the guy beside me. I was like, yo, I was trying to get back to my seat. This girl wouldn't let me like get back to my seat, man. Like, what the frig's up with that, right? And then he told me that, oh yeah, when the intermission was on, when he was going to do his thing, whatever, and then he was coming back, I guess she pushed, like bumped into him or pushed him a little bit, I don't know, whatever he was saying, but yeah, man, it was pretty frigged up, yo. That girl should be banned, yo. Like, yo, why is she being so rude to people, yo? Like, say if I was with other people, yo, like, say, okay, just imagine, it would never happen, but if I was with Selena, or my sister, or my family, we were trying to go back to our seat, and that girl was there, and she told us that I don't want no one stepping on my feet. Like, yo, like, she was acting like she friggin' owned the place. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, well, I don't want no one stepping on my food. Like, yo, pick up your food, put it in your mouth, and let people get back to their seat. What the F is your problem, man? Like, yo, that was really messed up, man. Okay, so after that, whatever, I was a little upset, but I didn't get angry, I didn't go crazy, I just wanted to get back to my fucking seat, man. So whatever. Once again, I'm sorry for swearing, guys. I'm sorry for swearing. Anyway, so I was in row 8, and then my seat was 8, but I was in row 108L, so I guess like left or whatever. And then I'll tell you what happened too. I was in my seat, and then this guy, because he thought he was in my seat. Cause I'm like, he's like, are you sure you're in seat number 8108? Yeah. I showed him my ticket, and then he looked at it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he just went down to like row 7 or 107, whatever the hell it was. I don't know, man. He wasn't being rude, but he's like, are you sure? So I guess, I don't know what happened, though, but they kind of mixed up the tickets, maybe. I don't know. It was kind of weird, man. So, okay, so let's fast forward to the end when the WWE was over, when the event was over, when it was time to go home. Okay, so I was walking, wait a minute. When I was getting into the arena outside, there was like three cop SUV cars, 3 of them. Now I'm like, I'm like thinking, is this Toronto? Because you never, at the other WWE event, you don't really see the police there. No, I mean, it's cool, whatever. I mean, they're just there because, you know why they were probably there? Because there was a whole bunch of people, and there was probably more people there. There was probably people from, like, maybe from the United States and stuff. Maybe they were just trying to see if anything, because you never know, things can go crazy, right? Anything can happen at an event, especially at that kind of event, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, but no, nothing went bad. But when I left the arena, this guy took off his shirt. He got all pissed off. I think he was upset about the show because he probably paid. Well, I don't know how much he paid, whatever ticket he bought, but he seemed really upset, yo. He was like looking at other people, and he was like, "What the fuck? You know, what was this bullshit?" And you know, I have to agree though. At the end, the main event, people were falling asleep. People were a little upset because the last match was kind of boring. I think the guy who got upset, who took his shirt off, I think he wanted Shinsuke and Nakamura to win the WWE belt, the WWE Championship, because he was fighting Jinder Mahal, right? But people said that match was kind of boring, and you know what? I have to agree. That match was kind of, I don't know, it was okay, I guess. You know what I mean? It wasn't the greatest match at the end, but yeah. But other than that, the event went pretty good most of the time. But when I was going to the bus stop though to go home, that's when shit changed. That's when you started to worry. Because the event was done before 10 o'clock. Okay, I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like 9:55 or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember, but I think I was outside by like 9:59. Yeah, or 9:58 or something like that, yeah. But because of the holiday, I guess the buses don't run until 11 o'clock. Like today, they'll probably run till like 11 o'clock at night. So lucky enough, I was really lucky because this nice guy. In the beginning, there was only one guy at the bus stop. But then this other guy came walking up, and we were talking to him about calling a cab. You know, we're kind of stranded. We need to get home. I live on the other side of Kingston. Like, so he was nice enough to pay for our cab, like, to get us home. Because he wasn't originally going to do that. He was only going to pay for the other guy, because the other guy, I guess, lived around where he lived in the same area. But what happened was, he's like, well, now I need to figure out for you. We need to figure out how you're going to get home. And he was cool, though. He was a cool guy. He wasn't rude. He was really nice. We were talking about, like, music, like Metallica and stuff like that. Yeah, man. So he offered to pay for the cab to take us home, because I mean, we had to get home. There was no more buses. I only have $3. I'm really broke. I'm kind of, I have nothing, man. Like, I don't get paid for a bit, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, in 2 more days on Thursday, you know, I get my Trillium, you know what I mean? But I still have the $10 in change, so I plan on going out to Dollarama. So, but yeah, man, last night I was stranded at the end. It kind of sucked. I wasn't gonna walk all the way from downtown all the way to here. Like, are you kidding me? That's a long friggin' journey, and I was so tired. I didn't have anything to eat. I didn't have anything to drink. Most places were closed. Like, holy hell, man. It was, yeah, man. But thank God, though. I want to thank this person for, I think his name was David, actually. David, yeah. I want to thank David for doing that, man. For doing that for us. Because, man, if it wasn't for him, yo, I don't even know, man. We would be, like, on the streets all night, man. It would be like we're, like, homeless. You know, I got $10 in my friggin' pocket, and we're like, you know what I'm saying? It's, yeah, man. So, yeah, yesterday was, like, actually pretty cool, man. It was like a sign. Like, I didn't have to pay for my bus fare, and I didn't have to pay for this cab. I didn't have to pay, I didn't even buy any food. I didn't buy no drinks, nothing. The money was just sitting in my pocket, man. I was just, like, saving it, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking to my head, I'm like, wait a minute. I can use that money for tomorrow, because then I can get like some pop or whatever. And then Carrie, he ended up sending me a McDonald's thing, I guess from August 7th to August 13th. You have to download the app, though. That's the only thing. And so there's a catch to it. You got to download the app or something, and you have to register and activate and all that other stuff. But you get like a Big Mac, and you get all this other, I think a Big Mac, and you get like chicken nuggets and stuff like that for $1. Like, whoa. But I mean, I might look into that maybe when I get my Trillium. I'm not gonna look at that today because I only have $10. Just like the other day, I only had $10. Well, I had $14.50 because I returned some beer. Yeah, so I have $10 in change. So I'm gonna go to Dollarama today. Actually, you know what I mean. I don't know. I really don't want to go all the way to friggin' Walmart. Not today, man. I was out a long time last night, so today I don't want to go too far. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go to Dollarama at the Ryokan Center, and then of course on Thursday, because I plan on Thursday going to Walmart again up to that area. So I'm gonna wait for Thursday to do that. You know what I mean? For sure. So. But yes, guys, this is vlog number 41. Sorry I didn't record vlog number 41 yesterday. I was saying in my video that this is a vlog, but really, it wasn't a vlog. I was just talking about WWE Summerslam heatwave tour 2017. So it wasn't really a vlog. So this is the real vlog number 41. I wasn't planning on recording vlog 41 so soon. I was going to take maybe like a few days off or a week off or something, but and I still have my phone. I still have the LG G4. It's really shitty though for the Wi-Fi. People are just ridiculous. People don't want to pay up, man. People don't want to pay the price I'm asking. I mean, I even lowered it and people don't want to do it. People are probably broke because of a long weekend, right? But I even put for trade again, and people are still not, you know what I mean? It's just stupid now, man. People are just, and it's just really upsetting. But I really don't want to get rid of this phone, though, because it has a good camera, but I wish the Wi-Fi was better on it. That's the only thing. There's probably like a hardware issue with it. I don't know. There's probably some hardware problems. But, man. WWE Summerslam Heatwave Tour 2017, I think was the best event in Kingston ever. Man, it was really awesome. There's no other words to say about it. It was really great. I loved it.